What's up, guys? Mr. Lee Revan here with my very first Let's Play FM, and gonna start a series here with the top 5 leagues loaded up. I've got England all the way down to the Conference North and South. I've got France down to the National Division, Germany down to the 3rd Division, Spain 2nd Division B, and Italy Serie C2, I believe it is. Let me just check that. Yeah, Serie C2. And I've decided to start with Real Oviedo. Always wanted to start in the lowest divisions. Just had to decide which team I wanted to be, really, and I decided to start in Spain for a change. Picked Real Oviedo because I remember them being in the La Liga before. But decided to be them. I recognise them. There's quite a few teams I recognise: Tenerife, Alaves, Oviedo. Obviously, there's quite a few others as well. But I decided to be at Oviedo. So I think I remember reading about them being taken over by their fans about 2 or 3 years ago. Santi Cazorla put some money in. Juan Mata, Michu as well, because they all used to play for him. So just thought it'd be them. So we'll start off with just the normal stuff. Tactics wise, I'm just playing the old 4-4-2. Quite a few players on the books, to be fair. Team report came in and my defence was pretty shocking, to be honest. You can see it still is. Siofani there, I brought in on loan, but I've actually not registered him yet, which is a bit daft. Midfield isn't too bad. The strikers aren't too bad. Keeper in great, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. What we'll do is we'll have a look at the info on the team, see where we're supposed to finish and all that. So they got a prediction of 4th, which sounds about right, to be fair. Could be interesting though, because of the way the cockeyed playoffs are run in the 2nd Division B, which I'll get to later date. Hopefully, if I can qualify for them, I'll show you how it works, and if you guys stick with it and work out what I've said and know how it works, then well done to you, because it's really bloody cockeyed. But what I'll do is I'll get into the signings that I brought in, and to be honest, I've only brought in one. I can see I tried to bring in Aidan Flint and Lewin Naitanga from the Championship in League 1, but I'm over on my wage budget, which I didn't actually realise, so I couldn't bring him in. And as you can see, Siofani's the only one I brought in. He's my best defender. I think I may have forgotten to register him. I may have another chance, but I can't actually, I'm not too sure. But if not, I have to wait till January, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's just the way it is, I suppose. I've done pre-season. Windows now closed, actually, transfer windows closed, and I've played one league game. So let's go in and see how that went. So the first friendly is against Alaves, who are one of the stronger sides in the 2nd Division B, with a 3-0 win there. Fransol put me 1-0 up. Manu Busto 59th minute to make it 2-0, and Ivan Rubio to make it 3-0. Guzman got sent off for Alaves. Now I just don't get that. Getting sent off in a friendly is bad enough, but to do it in the side 6 minutes, you must have punched someone basically to get that done. And then played against Udinese, lost 3-1. It was Mike Kossel, I think that's how you say it, put Udinese 1-0 up in the 6th minute. Pepe Diaz made it 1-1 before Emmanuel Badu in the 50th minute, and Vittori Martinagello in the 75th gave Udinese a 3-1 win. I then went away to Ruba de Sella, I think so say it, and won 3-0. Pepe Diaz again put me 1-0 up. Fransol 2-0 before half time. Josepe Sene made it 3-0. I then drew in the Spanish Cup, or the Copa del Rey. Rayo, I think is how you say it. They are a division below me, or well, non-league essentially. They did take the lead through Tony in the 15th minute. But Diego Cavero in the 36th, and then Aitor Sanz 60 seconds later put me 2-1 up. 57th minute, Luciano Bueno got sent off for me, so I was down to 10 men for about half hour. But I held on, and Pedro Buquero actually finished it off with a third goal in added on time. Second round, I'm actually away to Casereno, which isn't too bad. They're around the same level. The board also want me to get to the second round, so I've pretty much fulfilled that. Would be nice to go a bit further, because then we get the La Liga teams in, and I think it's also 2 legs as well, so that would be nice, but I've got to where the board want me to. My one and only league game was 3-1 win away at Real Madrid C team. David Fernandez made it 1-0 in the 40th minute. Diego Cavero made it 2-0 57th, and then made it 3-0 4 minutes later. Madrid C did pull one back 5 minutes later to make it 3-1, but then Porto got sent off for them with 50 minutes to go, and that was pretty much it. So sharing the league not going to mean much. In 4th in the final playoff place, which is where I'm predicted to finish. But then you've got like the likes of Tenerife, Salamanca. They've been in the La Liga before. Orense, I recognise Leganes is quite a formidable side as well. So those are the teams I'm going to be pretty much battling it out with. There isn't much else to show, so pretty much end it there. I'll come back after 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit! Do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So after the Orense game in October, actually, you know what? I'll do Salamanca as well, because then that'll actually be the last game of October. Come back after October. So I'll play 9 more games, as well as the Spanish Cup second round game. I'm pretty much going to break it down as I want to do 10 games and then 9 games, so I'll break it down into blocks of 9 or 10 games depending on how they finish. But that's pretty much it, guys. Leave a like and leave some comments, and we'll see you next time.